to you. I wanted to reply about the little girl in Baltimore.
Yeah.
So, I agree she needs to be removed from the school.
Right.
But she needs some deeper intervention. Something is happening in her personal life that allows her to think that this is behavior that I'm going to display outwardly in this public world, especially in school. And personally, I'm writing a grant right now trying to get some funding from the government to assist in youth in our neighborhoods where we come from in different interventions and different programs, because the after school programs are gone, the community support is gone, and Sister Girl needs some better outlet.
I agree. And I want to say, what's the name of your organization again?
It's called Life Academy. My website, I can be found there, www.life-academy.com.
Awesome.
Right now, I'm a life coach, and I help children and adults, but I'm glad to participate. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you so much for what you do. Like, that's a big deal. And you know exactly what, you've seen this, I know before. So just appreciate your input for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, this is Morat.
Hey, Morat, how are you today?
We made it on the radio today, y'all. I almost missed it. It came on so fast. I was right in the middle of worship, singing a song, and then boom, I hear my own name. I hear my own voice. It's me. So yes, right now, what's going on in our neighborhood? In the city of Baltimore, we are having an increased number of children that are being physically violent with school staff, whether it be teachers, nurses, cafeteria workers. The adults of the school are being beat up by the students. In one particular case, specifically, there's a young lady, because she's a juvenile, her name has not been released. However, there's one young lady that recently, she was on the news, basically. Her actions were made the news. How she had some altercation with a cafeteria worker. Cafeteria worker had a broken arm and some other injuries, I believe. I could be wrong, but it was something serious. And then that same young lady made the news again today. Sometime this week, she had an altercation with her teacher, and she bit her, among other things. And so it was a topic on the radio station here in Maryland, Praise 106.1. And I called in and I spoke with gospel recording artist Moret Brown Clark. And I replied to that topic. What should we do about today's youth? How should we respond to this young lady and her actions and the overall safety of the school staff? Because I don't know if in your city, but in our city, we have resource police that actually work in the schools. And so there's an armed police officer in each school already here in Baltimore, even though some superiors think we need to arm the teachers as well. I highly disagree with that. Anyway, and so I called in and I wanted to speak on behalf of this young lady in a scope of assistance. So Life Academy is the organization that I speak for on behalf. And we deal with all types of walks of life, of persons that have really bad coping skills, is how you put it, whether it be with person to person, person to superior, person to self. There's some type of complex. And what we want to do is get this person the type of help that they need. We're going to start off by finding out what the root issues are. We're going to work towards that. We're going to work towards giving you some practice so that the new behaviors that we teach are modified and to be accustomed to you. And we also want you to grow as a person. And because this young lady, she may be displaying these actions because she has been beat on, because somebody had bit her when they was failing to communicate whatever it is that they needed to get across. Things of that nature are learned vicariously. You don't just wake up angry. You don't just wake up a threat to those that you come around. These are behaviors that are learned one way or another. And that's the sad part. So who did this to you, beautiful? Who put you in this position where the only way that you communicate is through your hands and your actions? Who bit you, as a matter of fact? Like, what is that about? I can't get through a video without touching my hair. Vanity. Anyway, with my Superman curl. Yes, honey. We are slaying this burgundy. Anyhow, who did this to her? Who made her this way? Who got this girl out here acting like the Tasmanian devil? Boo boo, sit down. Let's talk. Honey bun, what happened? Let's get to the root issue. The root is ground and roots combined in your mouth. Can't figure out which word you want to say, but let's get to the ground issues. let's tap into what created this person. You don't like this, but then everybody know how crazy you are. You done gone crazy on public, baby girl. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it. Let's go through some activities. Let's physically work through it. I'm here to help. I'm always here to help, because I don't want us looking bad. We already got enough against us. Females, brown people, individuals like me that just want to do well in this world and not really having the proper resources. Us that love others. And we love others by being respectful to them, by helping them up. There's no point in putting everybody down. If you help everybody up, everybody's good. That's the goal. Harmoniously living together in peace and joy and love. Knowing how to love yourself so you can give that love to others. And this young lady doesn't know how to love herself. And there's some important life skills that's missing out in her life, particularly in the communication area. So I'm here to say, boo-boo, I got you. And I wish the government would put out more needs assessments. However, I'm still writing my grant proposals, because at the end of the day, I need help. I need your help. I need the resources to get it done. I cannot do it by myself. I am passionate about this. I do not have a regular job. My 9 to 5 or 9 to 8 or 24/7 really is about helping others. It makes me smile. It fulfills my goals in life. And God has provided me a lifestyle that I can continue to do this type of work and elevate through it. So love on me, boo-boo, because I'm here to help. Tap back into your unspeakable joy. Have a wonderful day, and do not forget to subscribe.